These components include hardware, software, networking components, and operating system (OS), and data storage, all of which are used to deliver IT services and solutions. Typically, a standard IT infrastructure consists of the following components: hardware, servers, computers, and data centers, switches, hubs, and routers, and other equipment, software, enterprise resource planning or ERP, customer relationship management or CRM, productivity, application, and more. The computing is the one of the most acceptable devices. So here is the current trends of a computer hardware platform are followed. Grid computing involves connecting geographically remote computers into a single network to create a computational grid that combines the total computing powers on a network. Businesses are showed a tendency to shift its computing from PC and larger computers to mobile handheld services such as tablet computers and smartphones. This mobile platform allows users to share information through transmission of data, surfing the web, transmitting email and instant messages, and displaying digital content. Grid computing. This form of computing involves connecting geographically remote computers into a single network. This creates a virtual supercomputer by combining all of the computer's computational capabilities to a grid, made possible when high-speed internet connection enabled firms to connect remote machines economically and move abundant amounts of data. Requires software programs to control and allocate resources on, on the grid. Cloud computing allows firms and individuals to obtain computer processing storage, software, and, and other services over a network such as the internet. This eliminates the need to purchase additional hardware and software. Anyone who has access to these cloud networks can obtain the information over a web browser or on a mobile handheld device. A public cloud is maintained by an external service provider and is accessible over the internet by the general public. This cloud model is composed of five essential characteristics. First is on-demand self-service. Second, broad network access. Third, resource pooling. Fourth, rapid elasticity. And fifth, measured service. Public cloud. A public cloud environment is owned by an outsourced cloud provider and is accessible to many businesses through the internet on a pay-per-use model. This deployment model provides services and infrastructure to businesses who want to save money on IT operational costs, but it's the cloud providing who is responsible for the creation and maintenance of the resources. Second is private cloud. This cloud deployment model is a bespoke infrastructure owned by a single business. It offers a more controlled environment in which access to IT resources is more centralized within the business. This model can be externally hosted or can be managed in-house. Although, although private cloud hosting can be expensive for a larger businesses, it can offer a higher level of security and more autonomy to customize and storage, networking and compute components. It suit their IT requirements. Third is hybrid cloud. For businesses seeking the benefits of both private and public cloud deployment models, a hybrid cloud environment is a good option. By combining the two models. A hybrid cloud model provides a, a more tailored IT solution that meets specific business requirements. Virtualization refers to the use of virtual servers, using one physical computer to provide the capabilities of multiple servers, passively running different operating environments. It means that server can be accessed without regard to physical location. It allows organization to reduce costs and to run multiple operating systems, possibly for legacy system without additional hardware. Green computing or green IT refers to practices and technologies for designing, manufacturing, using, and disposing of computers, servers, and associated devices, such as monitors, printers, storage devices, and networking and communication systems to minimize impact on the environment.